guys, today we are going to review Lenny and Larry's cookie. So some of us might be victim to the fact that a healthy cookie would be a great alternative to something else that we might choose, right? Mm-hmm. But I think that this one can be a little deceiving. And this is where packaging and marketing is probably genius, right? Like when you look at this, you're like, non-GMO, 10 grams of fiber, 16 grams of protein, right?
No sugar alcohol, but
yeah, and even
26 grams of sugar.
Right, even when we look on the back, it tells you all the things that we don't like that it doesn't have. But what it doesn't tell you are all the things that it does have. So,
all right, let's go through those.
Yeah, so I think one of the most important things to look at is the serving size, right? So if initially you're looking at the grams of sugar, etc., you might think one cookie is a serving, but actually half a cookie is a serving. So this whole cookie is 460 calories, which is probably...
It's a meal.
A third to a quarter of your entire day's calories, right? For most reasonable diets, unless you're just doing a ton of exercise. So let's look through some of the ingredients that we've got. So flour, for most of us, is not going to be a big deal unless you have a gluten sensitivity, right? In which case that would be good.
That's the number one ingredient, wheat flour.
But right after that, you know, it might have no high fructose corn syrup and no artificial sweeteners, but it still has cane sugar, which is more natural, but still a lot of sugar, right?
How much is in there?
Is it 26?
Oh, how many grams of sugar?
Can you read that? I can read it.
Come on, Doc.
24. And then it's got
24 grams in the whole cookie, or half cookie?
In the whole cookie.
Okay.
24, and then
54 grams of carbs.
And then it's got 10 grams of fiber, though. 10 grams? 10 or 11? 10 grams of fiber.
So you have 10 grams of fiber, but you have
26.
50 some grams of carbs, and you have 24 grams of sugar. So that's... I'm happy that it has the higher fiber.
Yeah,
but
it does take away from the sugar a little bit.
It does take away from the sugar, but you need a lot more fiber to really reduce this down to where it doesn't affect your metabolism.
I guess you could take a fiber supplement and eat it then.
Yeah, and the other thing pretty high on the ingredients list that we don't love is palm fruit oil, right? So that would... It sounds like maybe that would be healthy, the words palm and fruit, right? But that is not going to be a healthy oil for us to be consuming, right?
Yeah, it's not a great oil. People can cook with it because it has a high smoke point.
Oh, okay.
But with palm fruit, you probably put it in the category of some of the seed oils, where it's like a polyunsaturated seed oil. It can be rancid. It can go rancid easily. So I would not... It's not a great oil to use. What else is in there?
Can you making
Talk about the protein blend on there.
Protein blend is...
The protein blend doesn't look bad.
Yeah, protein blend is... Why you guys make me read this? I can't read it. Pea protein.
Well, pea protein,
rice protein.
Vital wheat gluten. So it has wheat protein, pea protein, and rice protein.
And rice protein.
Okay.
So yeah, that's
so vegan protein options there.
Yeah, so I mean, you don't have, if you're lactose intolerant,
this is considered vegan as well.
Yeah,
right?
because you got no dairy in here.
Right.
It's got white chips, which is sugar, palm kernel, palm oil. It has the natural flavoring, which hides flavoring, so you don't really know what it's flavored with specifically.
So yeah, this is kind of a deceptive thing here. So they say, 260 calories, and then you go here, it's full cookies. 460 calories. So that's what you gotta be careful with, because a lot of times it's like you go to Dunkin' Donuts and they say that the diet muffin and it's 460 calories, but no donut in the menu is not 460 calories. But I guess what we're point here is don't look at something and say, okay, it's fat free, I can eat as much as I want. Don't look at it and say it's a healthy choice because it's in the health food section. You got to really look and see what's on a product, any product, any product.
You have to look at the labels.
Yeah,
and you have to be discerning. On what's actually in this or not, even if, like Frank said, if it's in the healthy aisle. It may have healthy things in it, but is it going to be really all that healthy for you to eat? Because even, I guess, as a standalone meal, this is quite a bit of carbs for like a standalone meal.
Yeah, because I know protein bars that have they got 30 grams of protein, 200 calories of protein, but they're also super high in saturated fat too. So you just got to read labels is what you have to do.
And what some of these manufacturers will do is they put sugar in here because they know people will eat it if it tastes good. when you find certain bars, and we'll do reviews on these next time, but if you find certain protein bars that don't have a lot of sugar, they have a lot of fiber in them, it's harder to make those taste good for people. So it's almost discouraging these manufacturers from making healthy stuff because people, they want to eat the more sugary things. So we as a society have to pick and choose healthy alternatives and support the companies that are willing to go out and make a healthy product instead of a product that has a lot of sugar in it.
Well, that Quest bar you eat
Yeah.
is good.
And we'll do a
Yeah.
review on one of
That's
the
a good
Quest
one.
bars
Yeah,
that has
it's
high in fiber,
and low sugar,
very low carbs,
Yeah.
low sugar.
And tastes
that
great.
would be a good one.
Yeah.
Tastes really good. That was
It
what you led
doesn't.
me
It
on
doesn't
to.
taste sweet, but it almost has a savory taste. It's very mellow taste,
Yeah.
and you can tell that it doesn't spike your blood
Yep.
sugar. I can tell.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
So, if there are other products that you want us to review together, please leave those in the comment section below. Like and subscribe to our channel so the algorithm can get this video out to more people, and we'll see you on the next one.